I'm going to take the lecture on the poem which is prescribed in the syllabus, and that is In Memoriam by Tennyson. We all know, students, that In Memoriam undoubtedly and undisputedly is considered to be a very great elegy. And yes, In Memoriam is one of those 5 greatest elegies in English language. If I take the name of 5 greatest elegies, then In Memoriam will take a place in those 5 great elegies. Now I'm 100% sure that if you don't know these 4 other great elegies, you would love to know these elegies as well. So the other 4 great elegies besides this In Memoriam are Milton's Lycidas, Thomas Gray, in short we can write Gray's, In a Country Churchyard, elegy written in a country churchyard. Number 3, Adonais, Theresis, and the 5th being In Memoriam itself. So you have to remember these, and if the question is asked, you have even to write these 4 elegies as well to show the examiner that you have the knowledge of all the great 5 elegies. And the 5th one, or the first one which we are going to discuss, is In Memoriam by Tennyson. Tennyson, students, wrote many sections of In Memoriam. Why? To mourn the death of his friend. To mourn the death of his friend, and the name of his friend is Arthur Henry Hallam. He has written this elegy to mourn the death of his friend Arthur Henry Hallam. And this friend was very close to Tennyson because they were college mates at the University of Cambridge. And I think you must not be knowing that he afterwards got engaged to Tennyson's sister Emily. Got engaged to Tennyson's sister Emily. So as a friend, as a college mate, as a university friend, and even as a great relative. So close he was. Who engaged to Tennyson's sister Emily, though his sudden and premature death prevented him from marrying his sister Emily. So this was a great tragic end for the entire family, for Emily, for even Tennyson. And this poem, In Memoriam, consists of how many sections, students? 131. Such a long poem, जिसको कि टेनिसन कहता है, which Tennyson called short swallow flights of song. Short इसको जरूर लिखिएगा, write it down. Short swallow flights of song. In Memoriam is a collection of 131 sections, which Tennyson called Short Swallow Flights of Song. And these sections were composed at different intervals over a period of about 17 years. It is a big time in a gap of 17 years. And to make it more precise and to make you understand according to the dates which you can write in the answer paper also, that is 1833 to 1849. 1833 to 1849, approximately say 16 years. So this is the introduction of Tennyson's In Memoriam. Fine. Now, Tennyson students had first come to know about his friend, that is Arthur Henry Hallam, by the year 1829, when I had told you earlier that they were studying undergraduate course at the Trinity College, Cambridge. And you know, both members of the very well-known discussion and the debating society, which is known as Apostles. See, these things will show the examiner that you have a detailed and a in-depth knowledge of the subject. So, when he came first to know about his friend Arthur Hallam in 1829, they were basically as friends, as colleagues, as students in the Trinity College, Cambridge, and both were members of the discussion and the debating society, and that debating society is known as Apostles. And the members of the society, this Apostle Society, were were young men, and also they were young men who were very serious, and they used to talk about, the members of the Apostles group. They were young, talented men. They used to talk about politics. They used to talk about economics. They used to talk about psychology. And they also used to talk about aesthetics. So, Tennyson, along with Arthur Hallam, they had a lot of inclination for each other, their ideas, their hopes, their aspirations, their dreams. They even went to long tours together, even abroad. And Arthur Hallam, he used to visit and stay at the Tennyson's family. And as I have told you, a very special type of heartly love and a connection was formed when Hallam got engaged to Emily Tennyson, his sister. So these are the minute points which will show that yes, you have the in-depth knowledge of the subject. Now what happened in the summers of 1833? In the summer of 1833, Arthur Hallam, he went abroad with his father. To tell about his father, he was at that time a very eminent historian. And on September 15, Arthur Hallam died suddenly due to the burst of the blood vessel in the city of Vienna. And subsequently, his body was brought to England by sea and he was buried on 3rd January 1834. 3rd January 1834 at Clevedon on the Bristol Channel. It was a great setback. It was a great tragic loss for the entire family, for Tennyson as well as for Emily Tennyson, who had already been engaged. So this appalling loss for Tennyson's and Tennyson's family, his sister, his grief was very genuine, very heart-wrenching, and very overwhelming.